My name is Xavier, and well, oh, good lord. Holy.
We're in concealment.
Okay, so welcome to... God, okay. Well, here's the deal. So I have TD and Naya. They have full gear. I am really wondering what I'm doing here. I mean, I know what I'm doing here, but I don't want to be here at all. So on the one hand, I love the fact that the game is inducing me to be here when I don't want to be here. But on the other hand, I really, really, really don't want to be here. So the deal is, tactically speaking, 16 to 18 enemies. And also, I think, still 2 chrysalids. That's a hell of a lot of stuff. And strategically speaking, this is very likely a trap, I think, because the region is over 7 strength, and I only had 1 rebel here, and I detected this mission with a huge amount of duration. However, it might not be, because I did just have that rebel, or rendezvous wipe in this region. So... it's possible those rebels were working towards detecting a facility lead, which is why I'm here, because I need to figure that out and do it. So I know there's some, what are these? Archons right in front of me. I know that in order to get in here and hack this, I'm gonna need to do it through probably this window here or this window here. I know you can also do it over here. In fact, I remember I went to a 0% hack several, like dozens of missions ago, and it was right out here, and I fought in, and I originally wanted to come up back. But in this case, I think the smart move is there's more windows on this side of the map to get access through. And I know I think there's a train here, right? Is that the train one? Yeah, and trains are also super hard. So let's go up, hug the map border like crazy, and try to get all the way around and hack through the window. Wow, look at that. Oh, holy, there's 4 things and there's 4 things. However, I'm feeling pretty confident here. I only have 8 turns as well. Do I have any interventions? I do, I have 1. How am I gonna pull this off? I'm feeling very confident that these guys are gonna leave, and we can then use TD to run past them. How far can they walk? Actually, I can just use preview movement range now. I don't even need to, like, count the tiles anymore. What is this toggle camera? Oh. I didn't know there was camera oh, that is so laggy, though. That's pretty cool. Anywho, that must have been updated because I don't remember seeing that. This is how far they could go. I don't even need to count the tiles anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles now. So if I go here, I could be spotted. If I go here, I could be spotted. No matter what, it's a risk. Do I want to abort and go the other direction? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, maybe. It probably makes sense to go around the super, super, super far away. Let's do it. Alright, Naya, come back this way. TD, we're gonna have to go super fast. Also, speaking of super fast, hey, you know what? Let's just use the plus key for once. So many people have been telling me about using the plus key, I figure I might as well finally do it. A plus key. There we go. And it goes away just like... See, I thought it didn't go away like slow-mo for some reason, but it does go away, so it's fine. But now you're gonna hear me slapping the keys a whole lot more. Let's grab Naya first. Again, the #1 biggest threat is burrowed chrysalids. So I want to try to stay as far back to the edge of the map as possible until they unburrow, which I believe will happen in a few turns. Oh, this is so risky. What do we have here? TD does not have a scanner. I think Naya has scanners. What's this hack? Hypnography and distraction. What are these? Enemy will, squad recovers all action points. That could be useful. But yeah. Not so useful right now. So let's continue to advance a little bit, but not too much with TD. Just a few extra tiles. Okay, great. Very scared. Gotta be quick here. Alright, Naya, let's move down. Now I'm worried about the chrysalid. They should unburrow right after this turn. Also, they should probably stop existing pretty soon. However, I feel like I'm gonna risk this and move up with Naya into the open one more turn. Just pray there's no chrysalids here. We'll do the same thing with TD. God, there's so little time to get over there and throw the evac. I feel like I have to take some risks. Let's move TD up into the open. And pray there's no chrysalids right there.
Heads up, got movement.
Okay, seems unlikely. I know I'm risking a lot of gear and some very important soldiers. Taking some otherwise sloppy moves. Are there no chrysalids anymore? Did the dark event finally run out? The dark event from hell? Let's find out by tossing a scanner up over here. Nothing! Am I just being scared for nothing? Okay, now let's consider this. The thing I need to hack is here. I probably could see it from this door, but I'm not 100% sure because of the way line of sight works with all these items. I would have to get nearby to check. I could, in theory, hide inside this bunker here. Oh wait, no, there's no door there. I couldn't really hide there. I could hide behind it, though. So that's probably what I want to attempt to do. Let's bring TD up. We'll assume, for now, that there's no more chrysalids. I haven't heard anything over here, so I think it would be sort of safe to be very aggressive.
On the move.
Sort of safe to be very aggressive. God, this is a tense mission. Very tense. I will say, I've been playing a lot of 1.3, and it's just the best time ever. I don't want to, like, get everyone's hopes up or anything, because I probably shouldn't say that, but the small squad missions so far have been so much more enjoyable, for me anyway, with the way I play them. Alright, let's do this then. Let's grab TD, and let's see if we can get some line of sight here. Line of sight indicators. From through the door, it looks like, yes, we do have line of sight, which means we should have line of sight from outside the door. Which means, if I can get TD someplace where no one can see him, like right here, maybe we could throw the evac flare, run up, open the door, etc. He has Oscar Mike, which is unfortunate because I really want Naya to have it, but she doesn't have it. Do we want to grapple? I don't see why we would want to not grapple. Let's grapple up here with Naya.
Grappling.
And get some kind of better vision on the street, because I want to think about moving TD up. What the heck is this? I got no better vision on the street here. So I think this, when this happens, you can just teleport to cursor back and forth, so let's do that instead of reloading. So I'll just teleport here with Naya, and then teleport here with Naya. Nope, I guess... Huh. Let me see... Yeah, it's showing me that I should have line of sight down here, but I don't have line of sight. And this is kind of important. Whatever, who cares? Let's just assume there's nothing over here. Actually, you know what? Let's just tile scan it. Okay, nothing. We're good. Now, where can I bring TD that the next turn I could potentially use him? Let's do a sort of safe move coming back here to this rock first. Look down the street. Looks good. And next turn, I want to throw the evac flare right there with him. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to be at least 1, 2, 3 more tiles up. 1, 2, 3. He could do it from here, and that's also not even a bad place to be. Okay. God, Naya can't even see herself here. Look at this. She's like in the fog. It really makes no sense. I haven't heard any crystals at all, so I'm pretty sure they're gone. Thank the heavens for that. That made this mission 1,000 times easier.
We got something over here.
We see nothing. Oh, I heard a mech like right here. Okay, TD from where he is. This is going to be extremely... Oh, actually, no. Maybe it makes sense to go inside here. Can he run up over that? Yes. So I think the concept here with TD is I come inside here behind this high cover. When he's looking out the window, this high cover truck will block line of sight, as will this thing. And then the next turn, I could even hide over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring TD in here. Fantastic. Can he throw the flare out here? Actually, I kind of messed it up. He can only throw it right there. I wanted to throw it over here, but this'll have to do. Right there, TD, boom. We'll drop concealment, that's fine.
This is Firebrand.
It's only 2 turns.
Confirmed. Hold
It's
tight.
a very tense 2 turns, but it's 2 turns nonetheless. Now's a great... Yeah, see, Naya can't see in this street. Something is messed up with this. Like, she can't even see 5 feet. Alright, I'm gonna save and reload really quick, because line of sight is just super buggy. Okay, there we go. Now I can see down the whole street after a save and reload with Naya. That's great. I don't think there's faceless even potential on this, so let's come way out here with a... You know what? Let's be even more safe. Let's Ghost Walker. Let's move up to this tree and look through the windows.
Eyes on the target.
Ooh, we could have hacked it from out here. Interesting. Maybe if I was on the roof, but I don't know. TD's 1 tile short. He's gonna have to move up. Not this turn, though, and next turn. So we'll have him sit there. I think we'll just have Naya sit here.
Something over here.
Come on, friends. We can do this. It sounds like a mech down here. Alright, now, something very important. I need to know exactly what tile I have to go to
Heading there now.
with TD to get line of sight. So let's bring Naya over here. We will ouvrir la porte. I think it's la porte, actually. Didn't someone tell me that? Yeah. Now, let's check line of sight from here. We have it. From here, we have it. Okay, great. Everything is fine. I think we win, just like that. No problem. Whew.
Hostiles on the move.
Now, if this was a trap mission, there should have been reinforcements called right now. And there wasn't. So I'm feeling like maybe it wasn't a trap.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
And if it's not a trap, my question is, was it maybe a facility lead? Could this campaign be saved? We'll find out in just a minute after we hacky hack. Wow, we didn't even get spotted. This is like ultimate ninja work. Oh, hey, Codex. We see you. What do we want to do here? Wow, 92% large cache of intel. That's probably better than the cost. Then again, what region am I in? Australia, I probably don't even remember if there's anything to contact, so definitely intel. A TD! Really? With an M3 gremlin, no less. A freaking sectopod had to go into the making of that gremlin so we could fail that. Good lord, my specialist this campaign. Anywho's, let's get out of here.
Moving to Overwatch.
No, don't Overwatch. Get out. Get out. Also, flawless victory. That wasn't so bad. I cannot believe there was 18 enemies. But really, not having the chrysalids made all the difference. So let's go see if it's an intel lead, and the campaign is not over.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts
Okay,
in the
yield
field have
promotion.
certainly
Ooh.
encouraged the
Yeah,
crew.
TD, 12 missions, already Master Sergeant. What a hacky hacker. Speaking of, a full override. Now then, Naya also. What did I do with her? Let's go Reaper then. And what now? Oh, it wasn't an intel lead. I was so excited that maybe it could be. So what the heck even was that mission then? I don't know. Were we supposed to get a POI for that? I thought we were, and I didn't get one. Now I need to go, like, load, or not load, but, like, go check the video to see if I was supposed to get one, because I definitely did not get a POI at all. Huh. Weird. Alright then, well, in the meantime, what are we gonna do? My plan here is we need to run this HQ very soon, and then I want to induce a ton of retaliations. I think I just had a data tap right here. Yes, I did. Meaning I think there's a global cooldown on data taps. You can only have 2 every like 3 weeks. So I'm going to induce another one very soon. Just putting everyone to intel everywhere. Once the second one's done, we don't have to worry about another one for several weeks, which is kind of gamey. Hopefully that's gone in 1.3. Gamey behavior. But then, with everyone in the entire world on full intel, we'll have retaliations everywhere. We'll get tons of experience, tons of like troops who level up, tons of what's it called, loot, and then hopefully, with all the intel, we can discover a facility lead. So the question is, for right now, what do I want to do about this HQ? Well, I definitely want to wait 15 hours to get it up to 100% at least. So let's scan to the Archon. Very nice. We can now finally make swords. Fusion blades. Also acid grenades. I forgot about that. Acid grenades are very important. Luckily I got a POI that gave me one a long time ago. I guess for the moment we'll do sectoid autopsy. We do have an AWC slot that no one's even in. Why don't we put somebody in? I don't know who. Ooh, Johnny Maple can get will to survive. That'll be helpful. He definitely needs some will to survive. May as well train Naya while I'm thinking about it. Oscar Mike makes a lot of sense for her. Anyone else wants to go in? Any shinobis especially? Maybe Matthew Rand will give him Oscar Mike as well. Okay, and now I just scanned to the HQ. Boom, 100%. The question here is, what do I want to do with this HQ? So it is currently strength 5. We did pull a couple strength out of Western US, which I'm very happy about. I almost want to just sit here and wait for the troop columns. But alternatively, it's possible to boost it and run it right now if I were so inclined. Right, so after thinking about it for quite a bit, my plan is as such. I am going to go all around the world, Every single haven is going full on intel now. We are gonna find, come hell or high water, some data lead or intel leads. And then also let's assign some VIP or what are they called? Liaisons here. Let's go, can't go wrong with JSeth. Technicals are always great. Every single haven, all intel, great. Malachor is great. We're good here. Do I need a scientist here anymore? I think I was using that to scan for stuff in terms of whatever's in the ground. Like troop columns and whatnot. Intel, full-on intel. Do we have any more specialists or, No, it doesn't look like we do. A bunch of technicals everywhere. That's great. We'll put Lewis in here, our gunner. Looks great. I haven't appropriated any of their gear, really, but that's fine. I think that no doubt scratching at my door and ruining my ability to concentrate, but it's okay. I can get through this. No, I can't. I gotta go let her in. Right, back to everything else here. We have 4 people on intel. Do we need people on supplies? Is the stupid Haven Infiltrator thing done yet? Nope, Haven Infiltrators, it's still there. The Chrysalid one, however, is gone. Haven Infiltrators has to be over very soon. It's 45 to 60 days, and I think it was 29th, November 29th, December 29th. Within the next 10 days, it should go away. But otherwise, everyone, everywhere, intel. We are going to have a fun time with intel all throughout the world, and I'm not going to care in the slightest bit. Okay, I guess hiding, we go to the left. Intel. Looks good. Come on, Odot. Come on, you rascally rabbit. Always demanding to be patted. Good, so this is it. Oh wait, no, New Arctic. You know what? Well, that's a strength 12 region. I don't want to do any retaliations there. I think I'll leave that one out for now. So let's just take a quick jaunt to the market now. See if there's anyone to buy right at the end of the cycle before the supplies are refreshing.
Market is open.
Also, anything to sell. It looks like Officer Corps. I got a new mod here. I forget what it was called. It's like black market usage. It shows you what things are used for. That's kind of useful. Skulljack, incendiary grenade. Huh, I didn't know that. I would have sold that if I didn't have that mod. And then, what can we buy? Ooh, let's pick up Christian Frey. $87 though. God, I'm so poor. But a staff sergeant sharpshooter would be amazing. Alright, I feel like I can't afford this right now, so we'll let it go, unfortunately. And then we just wait. We're gonna scan.
Setting course for Mexico.
To the end of the month, we're gonna have retails all over the place. As soon as I get the first retail, I'll then probably boost the HQ and run it. Here comes the month end. $228. Unknown cause. I think we eradicated that recently, so that should be 0 next month. It almost makes sense to go pick up these supplies right now. So we will.
We will have to do better.
No Dot, stop biting me. Stop biting me, No Dot. Oh god. Oh, hey, that's a pip on this facility.
Want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
Now that's actually useful to know. I can come here and I can contact this with 80 intel and I can actually run that to remove that pip. At least it didn't go to another facility that I can't run. So that facility lead wasn't completely worthless. Also, supply raids, 6 days, 15 hours. Hey, this is something I could do. However, let's see what the strength is down there. The strength is actually only 3. This'll be fun. Let's go gear it up.
Setting course for
And here's the squad. Macarnova's malicious malcontents on a very light supply raid. This is just so weird to me that I found such a thing and that such a thing exists, but here it is, and we're gonna buy a few items here. We need at least, and finally, a couple more Warden armors. Oh, that I didn't finish gearing up the supplies. Bloody hell. All right, I'll have to make do with just one then. However, I also want to build a gun here for Ryan. Can we build at least one of those? What are they called, though? I'm gonna just check the things I can't build, because that's probably where it is. Yep, 60 supplies, I'm short by 5. Good lord. All right, fine. I'll give him the shard gun, he'll have to make do. And then we'll give the armor, of course, to Razor, who's our tank. Apparently Razor's healed? God, I remember just not too long ago, he was like battling a sectopod, like literally face punching a sectopod, and here he is, back and ready to go at it again, which he probably will be doing, like right now. 6 days, 4 hours, 14, we're good on that front. We have a battle scanner here, and anything else I can build for anyone. No, but I think for once, instead of selling these things, I'm gonna give Shelbs the hyper-reactive pupils. She can actually use it fairly well now that she has rapid fire. And last but not least, Well, you know what? With Ryan, I could give him something like... let's go Impact Fields. I don't know exactly what the cooldown on it is, but it looks pretty good. And then in terms of this, we have an Advanced Suppressor. The other thing, Elite Stock. I don't know. Just give him an Advanced Stock. Ooh, an Advanced Laser Sight. That'll, of course, be super useful. And last but not least, Grind, who finally has a Plasma Grenade, an Incendiary Grenade, and then no other grenades, because that's all I really have. I could give him another Incendiary Grenade, but what I'd really like is to build, like, a Gas Grenade. But I don't think I ever even researched the guys to be able to do that. It doesn't look like it's... all I can build is Incendiary, apparently, and also Plasma. So let's just build another Plasma, and I'll give that to him. 2 Incendiary, 2 Plasma. Wow, he has come quite a long way. Why does he have the grenade physically on his hip when he has a grenade launcher it should be loaded into? Grind, you get your act together here, friend. Alright, this looks good enough for me. It's not like the best squad in the world, but it's pretty strong all around. Also, I gave Shelbs Shredder because I don't have any acid. And away we go.
Ranger deployed.
Alright, I was scanning the supply drop. Let's keep doing that.
New course.
That's a really nice find down there with that supply raid. Assuming that was a supply raid, right? It is a, yeah, it says supply raid. I can't believe I found one in that little tiny region with almost nobody working intel. Something Christopher Cartsonis is ready to go. And supply drop. Great, so we're no longer so poor. Let's swing up the black market and see if there's any new people we can recruit or want to.
Market is open.
Ooh, actually, before we do that, Stun Lancers, Vibroblade, and Tracer rounds. Interesting. $10 for our Vibroblade, huh? And Stun Lancers, I think I was saving them for the Vibroblades. I no longer need them for that because we had the Uttercon one, so that'll push some down the line or something like that, so we'll sell those guys. And what's available to buy? It looks like we have Henry Thomas, Therese Simon, Andy Mack. Look how cool this guy. 130 supplies though? Wow, did that just get very expensive. Well, normally I would have enough money to buy these without thinking, but I don't. What I'm more inclined to buy is the Illyrium, which I can't afford either. So we're not gonna buy anything. Just check the elite stuff. Yeah, nothing like soup. Ooh, PCS. Nah, we're good. Everything's fine. Okay, so I know that I need. Whoops. Here's a mission. Looks like we found 8 days, 16 hours hack a workstation. This could also be a trap, though. I should point out. It's only light this time, and there's no more chrysalids. So yeah, we're definitely gonna gear that up, and let's hope for the best. Naya and TD once again. Okay, another mission popped. 6 days, 1 hour ambush troop column. That's great. I would like to do that. However, what's the strength over there? The strength is 6. We can do that. That's perfect. But first, I need to cancel a training. And that's how I got that mission to pop up. Because I was coming in here to pull Naya out. Also, yeah, look at this. I hit right click like when I started that sentence, and here I am. So, Naya, you're coming out. No time for this nonsense. So we're gonna gear up Naya and TD really quick here. TD's already ready. We just click this, we grab Naya. Where is she? Right here. And then all this. Wait, all her gear's gone because she went into the stupid tube? God, is that an annoying mechanic? I can understand how a lot of people would like it, but it's nothing short of super annoying for me. Super, super, super annoying. So what did I even give her before? I don't remember. I think I will give her a medkit, a smoke, and I don't have any more battle scanners. Can I make some? I don't even know where they went. I must have given them to someone else. Yep, I can. Great. Drone reactivator we go. A battle scanner. You know what? She doesn't need a smoke. Let's instead give her a chameleon suit. Well, from 3 days, 1 hour to 2 days, 19 hours. Just make it that much quicker to get this up to 200%. Off they go.
Ranger deployed.
Alright, now the question is, what do I do about this troop column, which is, it is strength 6, which is fairly sizable, but it's not that bad. The problem is I don't have enough people anywhere. We have just Florian over there. That doesn't seem like a likely result. We just queued up Macronova over here. I really need to run the HU to get people out, which I might consider doing right now. But first, let's see if I can queue up this thing. I'd have Henry, I'd have Ian, I'd have Run PMC. I could pull Johnny ooh, Run PMC, Johnny Maple, Henry, Killjoy, Buon. Yeah, it's risky, but I do have money to buy some good gear, so I am indeed gonna go gear this up right now. And here's the squad. It's Killjoy leading up the boys with Henry, and also Ian, Run PMC, Johnny Maple, Matthew Rand, and Axel Ottoman. And we need to buy a whole bunch of gear to make this possible. So number one, the most important thing, the thing that everyone has been waiting for all campaign, Fusion Blade. Yes, Johnny Maple, yes. Your time has come to shine. Look at that glorious, glorious blade. You know what? You know what, though? I feel Johnny Maple needs a lot more awesome, cool things. Let's build him a Warden armor. Just for you, Johnny Maple. Just for you. Let's give you that. Wow. I don't know what to make of this. I'm torn. It's both sleek and stylish, smooth and operational, and yet incredibly, incredibly admired by one Run PMC, no doubt. Also, while we're here, let's give Run PMC, you know, some actual gear. We'll give him a nanoscale vest. I guess we'll have to give him the old lame ceramic armor, because I don't think I have yet completed the new platings, have I? I have alloy plating. I could build some. I don't know. Maybe some tactical plating. There's a lot of, like, talking to do right now. Yeah, we definitely need the tactical plating. Those are the best. So let's crank out one tactical vest. And then I think also, why not a couple of these? We have tons of supplies now, tons of alloys, tons of troopers, good. And then let's gear up several people with these things. So number one, Run PMC, you need a tactical vest. Number two, let's get rid of the ceramic plating, we'll upgrade it to alloy. You can actually survive a hit or two. Do the same thing for Johnny Maple, alloy. God, wait a minute, why did it say he has 3 health? That doesn't seem right. It sounds like something must have went wrong with emergency life support, some kind of bug of sorts. Because he definitely should not have 3 health, I don't think. Let me know if you know what's going on with that, anyone. But in the meantime, let's try to keep things rolling here. We need to buy another battle scanner now for Matthew Rand. Great, I've been cranking those things. God, it's nice to have money, huh? Good thing I did that hacky supply raid a while back. We can now give him Johnny Maple's old sword, because it looks like he has a lame sword. Great. And it looks like he has no PCS, so why not give him one while we're here? Emergency life support. You know what? Smart macrophages are really good for scouting through poison and such, so that looks great. And then last but not least, Axel Ottoman needs some real grenades, and we've already gone through this. I don't think I have any. Nope. So let's go build a whole bunch. We'll go a plasma, incendiary. God, I'm just blowing through everything now. These things take a core, too. That's so expensive, and I might need those cores, but I don't really care. That looks good enough for me. Let's go a double plasma. We're gonna have to ambush with Axel Ottoman here. That's why I'm bringing her, because all of everyone else's are, in terms of technicals and gunners, are all pretty much wounded right now. So that's our best ambush, is gonna be Axel Ottoman throwing out a grenade. And with that in mind, what is Axel Ottoman's HP? 7? Plus 3? Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, well that was a ton of talking, and this is a hell of a combat squad. God, this is like close range, close range, close range, and then Axel Ottoman with Henry in support. This is gonna be really weird. And am I forgetting anything? Like, what if I have to fight a sectopod? Anything I can do about it? I can't afford acid. Can't even, like, build it right now. Yep, this'll have to do. Off we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Okay, now that that's done, why don't we spend the rest of our time making contact here in Eastern Europe, which we cannot do until we buy an upgrade to the contact, which we cannot do until I get some supplies. So let's go drum up a little bit of money. I don't need too much. 25, 35, $37 as it were. We can sell... I don't know, we'll just sell random stuff. We'll sell shield batters, sure. I don't want to sell chrysalids. We'll sell another muton. That's actually almost enough. We could sell a faceless, even though I like those vests they make quite a bit. God, it's so... I am so poor looking at this. We can sell some troopers. Great. I'm not gonna... Well, suppressors are always good. Okay, great. What do we have? Enough? Yes. So with that in mind, resistance comms, let's purchase the upgrade. It's $125, 3 power, we have all that, great. We now have +1 resistance contact, an additional 2 on command with an engineer. So let's go use that to contact Eastern Europe, and we can maybe buy ourselves like another week on the timer when it fills up.
We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Uh-oh. Looks to me like my plan is working. We have our second data tap. We have 1 day, 0 hours to go run this. It's in a region where it looks like we have a Simon. Simon's gonna see a mission very soon. And yeah, that's actually gonna be not too bad. It's only strength 4. But before I do this, I think it makes sense to scan down Xwynns and Wazox and then run that mission. And then we'll come over here and gear this one up. So I think we want to scan down, I don't know how much. I do want to do this at 200%. I'm going to need this squad to be able to do the data tap. Everyone else is busy, it looks like. Yep. So that's it. We're going to do this. We're going to boost it just to make 100% sure. Or am I? It's strength 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't tell me anything. Xwynns and Wazox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I send 7 people on this mission? Really? I have no idea what I sent here, so with that in mind, let's indeed boost it. 187, I think we can now scan that up to 200%. Where we are, let's just do a quick, like... oh god, way too much! And now I have to wait to go back to the screen, there we go. What do we have on the data tap? 13 hours. And 194, okay, we're fine. I can just scan to 200. Or... we can get a random... ooh, 12 days. Show of force. Increased number of enemies on each mission for a month. We get 125 supplies because the POIs, I believe, are broken. That's why we didn't get the last one. It's very light. This will be super easy. Super easy. And since I know it's 125 supplies, I'm definitely not getting any intel leads on that one. Oh, here's another thing. And this is... destroy relay. Ooh. This is to prevent a retaliation. Which, it doesn't matter, because this is just gonna go away as soon as I run the HQ. So I don't even need to do that, it's just gonna... I don't have to worry about it, there's not gonna be a retaliation here because we're gonna succeed. Oh god, another thing? Really? Looks like a jailbreak. 10 days. Resistance personnel. Christian Frey! Hey, he came out of the market and now he's available in jail. I don't know what he was doing. Ooh, wow, that's 3 resistance personnel and Christian Frey. Wait, is he a sniper still? No, he's a rookie now. So he got demoted from a staff sergeant sniper to a rookie. Wonderful. We definitely want to do that as well. But, as I was trying to say, 198. Let's get it up to 200. Great. How long do I have on this data tap? It looks like 6 hours. Okay, well, unfortunately, this was very little combat action. I was hoping to do this mission here. Extract the VIP, but really, there's no sense in doing that sooner. I might as well wait. Well... maybe I should do that now. Yeah, I think I will do this one, even though I still have 21 hours. I might be able to get an extra 1 or 2 enemies off of it, but really, I think this is going to be a failure because Florian's not an officer, as I recall, so there's going to be very little chance to extract a VIP regardless. And that way I can have 2 episodes today, and then tomorrow we'll have one hell of a 200% HQ to do. Good lord, even 200%, it's still swarming. Wow. Fun times. Alright, well... so, when's we returning? It's gonna be Florian on a one-man operation, or one female operation, as it were, to rescue a VIP for Liberation, I think 2. But till then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.